we want to try to prove a minus times a minus is a plus. Minus 1 times minus 1 is plus 1. So instead of just going ahead and directly fighting with this proposition, we're going to show that it's a consequence of the other laws of arithmetic. Okay, we have the commutative law, the associative law; those are laws of addition, and we have the distributive property. Here's an intuitive view of that. You have 4 rows, 2 columns here, 3 columns here. You see that there's 20 x's, and you can break this up, and this will help to people to accept the distributive property as being an intuitive idea. This is your old poem, minus times minus is plus, for reasons we'd best not discuss. So now let's get started. We're going to form this sum of 3 terms. We have A times B plus, and then you have negative A times negative B. And we put in a linking term here. We're going to have A times negative B. So here are 3 terms, and this is what we call K. Now, we do not add numbers 3 at a time. We can only add them 2 at a time. If you doubt that, try addition and see whether or not you can add 3 numbers at once. Anyway, we add the first 2, and this is your associative law of addition. We add the first 2 together, and then we're going to add the third one to their sum. Over here, we have this. We can factor out the A by the distributive property. But this over here is the B and negative B add up to 0. That's another property of additive inverse, a property of additive inverse. So here we have A times 0 plus negative A times negative B. We could A times 0 is 0 times A. That's the property of 0 is 0. We could be using the commutative laws here. We can switch this, and we get 0 to we have this is negative A times negative B. This is what K is. It's negative A times negative B. Okay, that's over here on the side. K is negative A times negative B. Now, we compute what K could be in another way. In the other way would be K is equal to A times B plus, now we're going to add the second and the third term together first. This is your associative law of addition. You can shift the parentheses. Associative law of addition. Remember that the associative law does not hold for subtraction. It does not hold for subtraction. All right? You can see that if you take three numbers and put minus signs between them and use the associative law, and it will fail. That's an exercise. So over here we have that K, this is going to be A times B. We're going to factor out the common factor, which is negative B. Now we have A plus negative A. Now A plus negative A, this is the additive inverse of A, is negative A. Gives you zeros. Oh, negative B times 0 is 0. So this is going to be A, B. So K is also AB. So what we have is negative A times negative B would be equal to AB. Now we substitute 1 into this equality. And remember, the equality is symmetric and transitive, so all of this is kosher. K, this is K, and that is K, and these two are transitive, they are relating. So we put A is equal to 1, and B is equal to 1, and 1 times 1 is 1. And so that's why we can make this assertion. That's the end of this, and hopefully you can accept that.